증상은 이렇게 마른 버짐 있죠? 마른 버짐.
네.
마른 버짐 마냥 찬바람이 나서 그런지 확 병이 도지더라고요, 저게.
This woman is 89 years old. She's been suffering from psoriasis for 10 years. Psoriasis is a skin condition in which scaly patches appear on your scalp, elbows, palms, knees, and the soles of your feet. Her condition was severe, forcing her to travel from hospital to hospital in search of a cure. Finally, with the help of Oriental medicine, she found relief. So what is this cure that found relief for this woman after so many years? And how does it work? Let's find out.
Psoriasis is a kind of skin disease which breaks out in small silver-white specks on the skin. The affected part of the skin seems to be frozen like white ice. It appears chiefly on well-stimulated areas such as hands, feet, and face. When it develops to severe symptoms, the skin all over the body is covered with these specks. Because it causes cuticles near the affected area, if the patient itches the area, small white scraps fall from it like dandruff. Some patients suffer severe itching and oozing symptoms, but others do not. According to research, 38% of psoriasis patients feel itchy. Oriental medicine records the symptoms corresponding to skin disease as 풍선. Western medicine recognized psoriasis as an abnormal proliferation of skin cells. Because the skin cells die even before they grow enough, they fall out like dandruff. But the viewpoint of Oriental medicine to psoriasis is slightly different.
I hear that psoriasis is very difficult to cure. What does Oriental medicine consider the cause of psoriasis?
예, 한의학에서는
Oriental medicine understands that the ethology of psoriasis is the 혈열 and the 풍독.
여기서 혈열이라는 말은
혈열 is used for cases in which our body gets hotter because the amount of blood in the body is somehow reduced.
열을
If the amount of blood becomes lacking, normal and favorable bacteria cannot survive due to the lack of
피부에
nutrients.
정상균이 그 영양을 공급받지 못하기 때문에 살 수 없는 환경이 되죠. 또 풍독이라는 말은
풍독
우리가 바람을
means that our
일으키는
skin
시험에
becomes too
피부가
dry due to
건조해지는
overexposure to the wind.
그로 인해서
Also,
정상균이 또
in this
살 수 없는
case,
환경이 되죠.
the normal and
예를
favorable
들면은
bacteria of the skin
풍독의
cannot
그
survive.
쉬운 자연 현상은 우리가 바람을 일으키게
As the wind causes weathering on rocks, the skin of the human body undergoes weathering when it is exposed to too much wind.
온다고 볼 수 있죠.
In Oriental medicine, doctors say that there are some physical composition susceptible to psoriasis. A person whose mouth and head are big, with protruding eyes, is considered to be an easy target for psoriasis. Psoriasis can be caused from pung, the case in which pung invades through skin. Pung has a nature to dry. According to a research by Seoul National University, almost 20% of the patients have a case history in their family. Only about 12% of the patients in their 30s have a case history in their family, but in case of the patients under 15, the rate goes up to about 40%.
So we found out that the health of the lungs have a very close relationship with symptoms of psoriasis. Psoriasis can also be aggravated by climate change, emotional stress, or drug reactions. This malady is often chronic, erratic, and unpredictable. This unpredictable nature of psoriasis is what makes it so difficult to cure. Oriental medicine successfully treats psoriasis by tailoring the remedies to the specific symptoms of the patients.
New white specks appear endlessly in the progressive period of psoriasis. The specks become thicker and cause red inflammation around them. The symptom gets better slightly during the pausing period. New specks do not appear.
건선에 대한 치료는
The goal of psoriasis treatment is to improve the nourishment of the skin by removing 혈회, 풍, and 조. The medicine and the prescription are different according to the cause and the symptom. In Oriental medicine, cases in which symptoms such as itching and expanding efflorescence appear in an area is called pung.
진물이 많이 난다거나
Removing the ooze from the sore is called soup.
한방에서는 그 거습 작용, 즉 습이라고 하는데
Herbs for this case are 차전자, 의인, 택사, and 토복령.
발열이 심하다든가 또는
Severe heat or inflammation is called 열 or 화.
화라고 하는데
The herbs to cure these symptoms are 황년, 황금, 금은화, 지모, and 황백.
So how do you prepare these herbs?
그 원인과 증상과
According to the symptoms and the patient's physical composition, there are three ways to cure psoriasis. One is to mix herbs. The second is to select several herbs and brew tea with them, which the patient will drink. The other is to bathe in water boiled with the herbs.
목욕을 하는 그런 방법이 있습니다.
Drugs and ointments made of steroid have an instant effect on psoriasis. But quick effect does not mean good treatment because it causes chronic relapse and the symptoms get worse whenever the disease returns. Thus, psoriasis requires careful dosage of medicine.
Psoriasis strikes about 3% of the total population. Although in many cases, these scaly patches remain a temporary annoyance, in a few severe cases, it can become a chronic disease accompanied by symptoms of arthritis. Oriental medicine treats psoriasis with herbal remedies that increase the supply and circulation of blood, which in turn restores the healthy functioning of the skin. So if you or someone you know suffers from symptoms of psoriasis, why not give Oriental medicine a try? That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining us and see you next time.